Ladies and gentlemen, if you think the action is going to stop anytime soon, well then I hate to say it, but you are wrong. We still have 2 more matches left, and coming up next is a match that the World of Action management made over the last show. The management has been impressed with the way Kenny Omega has been working in the ring, and we figured that he hasn't had a championship opportunity since WrestleMania of last year. Therefore, tonight, Kenny Omega has a chance to face the current World of Action champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, for his title here tonight. And in fact, that match is happening right now. And here comes the challenger for the World of Action Championship, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. And there he is, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, ready for his match with Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. Omega has been undefeated since he came back to World of Action. And tonight he could very well continue his undefeated streak as he goes for Shinsuke Nakamura and his World of Action Championship. Omega came back at Revolution to face Seth Rollins, and then at Riot. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure he did come back at Riot. Whatever the case may be, he came back, and at the last show, he beat the hell out of Will Ospreay, and now he has a chance to make history. The first ever Canadian-born World of Action champion could very well happen here tonight. Since returning at Riot, Kenny Omega has been very, very impressive. It seems like he's adapted. It seems like he's evolved since the last time we saw him. He went on a hiatus from World of Action, and then when he came back, he dominated Seth Rollins, and then he nearly beat the hell out of Will Ospreay at All In 2. But tonight, can he do the same to Shinsuke Nakamura? And if he can, then he will walk out of here as the World of Action champion and be known as the 4th World of Action champion in history. Can Kenny Omega do the unthinkable? Can he beat the King of Strong Style here tonight and walk out the new champion? Omega has a lot building on this. He has everything to gain and everything to lose here tonight. But will the unthinkable happen? And will he walk out of here the champion? All those questions are going to be answered here tonight. And now entering the arena is the reigning and defending World of Action champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And there he is, the World of Action champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. This man has accomplished a lot in his time in professional wrestling. He's the youngest IWGP Heavyweight Champion ever. And tonight, he's going to have to beat the man he never got to face in New Japan. Nakamura has a lot going into this match here tonight, but it doesn't seem like it's affecting him. Shinsuke Nakamura has been in these tough situations before. He's coming off of a great win at SummerSlam, but here tonight, he could very well lose his title, but it doesn't seem like he's worried at all. Tonight, Shinsuke has to defend his title against Kenny Omega. Can the unthinkable happen? Will Nakamura walk out of here still the champion, or will Kenny Omega walk out as the 4th ever World of Action champion and the 1st ever Canadian-born World of Action champion? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to those match introductions. The following contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is for the World of Action Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Wrestling out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He weighed in this morning at 251 pounds. He claims to be the best bout machine. Kenny Omega. And his opponent, wrestling out of Kyoto, Japan. He weighed in this morning at 249 pounds. He is the current World of Action champion. The King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what these two men are fighting for. The right to be called the World of Action champion. Shinsuke Nakamura beat Austin Aries at Riot to win that title. And he successfully retained that title at SummerSlam. Kenny Omega's last match was at Riot. Actually, I'm sorry, his last match was at All In 2 against Will Ospreay. Both of these men have everything to prove here tonight and everything to gain and everything to lose. Who's going to walk out of here the World of Action champion? Here we go. And look at Kenny right out of the box with a V-trigger. Kenny came right out of the corner with the V-trigger. And I don't think Kenny Omega's done. He picks up Shinsuke. Snapdragon suplex. Where is Kenny getting this adrenaline from? He hits the ropes. Omega jumps. Good lord, a V-trigger right to the skull of Shinsuke Nakamura. Kenny better capitalize now because Nakamura is out. Look at Omega. The strength able to pick up Shinsuke Nakamura. He wants to end this match now. Is he going to do it? Omega with the one-winged angel. Kenny's going to capitalize on this opportunity. And look at Nakamura. Rolls to the outside. Nakamura is smart for rolling out of the ring. If he rolls outside, Kenny can't pin him unless it's a falls count anywhere match. So this match will continue on. Kenny has Shinsuke on the ring apron. Kenny hits the dragon suplex. Kenny is doing everything he can to not only hurt Shinsuke, but do everything in his power to walk out of here with the World of Action title. He has Nakamura up again. Omega has the arm. The one-winged angel. No, Nakamura able to get out of it. Look at Nakamura. He's locked in a modified armbar. And now Shinsuke has the armbar locked in all the way. Shinsuke's trying to hold him back with one arm. And look at Omega's foot, able to make it to the bottom rope. Shinsuke forced to break the hold as Kenny was able to make it to the ropes. Look at Nakamura in the corner. He's ready for the Boomaye. Nakamura's gonna end it. No, Omega was able to block it with the V-trigger. Tonight, Kenny seems very, very quick in this match, and it may help him gain the world title. Omega's going for the clothesline. Nakamura able to catch him. Oh no, Shinsuke has his arm. Nakamura with a half-arm German suplex. That half-arm German from Nakamura launched Kenny Omega straight into the ropes. Nakamura has Omega in the fireman's carry. Has him by the neck. Shinsuke just dropped him on his face. Now the referee has to come and check on Kenny Omega, but my god, I think Nakamura meant for Kenny to land on his neck and not on his face. Nakamura's in the corner sizing up for the Boomaye. Will it hit this time? Kenny caught his knee. Look at the strength of Omega. Look at Omega. He has Nakamura up high. A callback to his New Japan days. Shades of his former Golden Lovers partner, Kota Ibushi, with the last ride. Kenny was able to hit him with the last ride, but I think it took more of Omega than it did Nakamura. Is Kenny looking for another last ride? Oh, dear Lord. He's not looking for the last ride. But what he is looking for is the Styles Clash. Omega Styles Clash. Do we have a new champion? 1, 2. Look at Nakamura, able to get out of it. Look, he's back up to his feet. What's he looking for? Shinsuke right back to his feet. Nakamura popped back up, and he was able to clock Kenny Omega's jaw with that Boom-I-A. Omega has him again. Kenny with the Snapdragon. Kenny may have this match in the bag. Kenny, what are you doing? Omega's on the top rope. What's he doing? Kenny jumps. Kenny hits. Oh my god, he nailed the Canadian Destroyer. Now what's he doing? Kenny hits the ropes. Kenny, oh my lord, he missed. Is Kenny going back? Omega went back. Oh my lord. Kenny tricked us all. We all thought he was going to knee him in the back of the head, but he just wound up hitting him with a shining wizard. What's Kenny doing now? Oh, Omega with the gun stun. Now Kenny has to go back to his days in the Bullet Club. Now it's Kenny who has him in the fireman's carry. Omega with the gun stun. The gun stun, the stun gun, they're all the same thing. Whatever it may be called, Omega hit them both. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to take away from this awesome action going on, but I'm just getting word now that the time limit on this match is almost up. I don't know what time that these men have, but according to what I hear, the time limit on this match is almost up. These men had a half-hour time limit, and now they've almost gone to it. So these men gotta get a pinfall or submission, otherwise it's going to be a draw on their win-loss record. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an update on the time limit. I'm getting word now that these men have less than 5 minutes left to end this match, otherwise it's going to go down as a time limit draw here tonight. Omega has Nakamura ready in the electric chair position yet again. Is Kenny gonna hit it? Kenny hits the one-winged angel. Now he's gonna crawl into the cover to end the match. Are we gonna see a new champion? 1, 2. The pinfall was stopped. Look at the foot of Nakamura. The foot on the ropes, just like Kenny had earlier when he locked in the armbar. Kenny's starting to get frustrated. He's done everything he can to try and beat Shinsuke Nakamura, but it's just not enough to put away the King of Strong Style just yet. Both of these men have to be exhausted. They've gone almost a half hour of wrestling, and they're not slowing down. Kenny's gonna single that the end is near. What the hell is Shinsuke doing? He stopped Kenny's taunt. Why did Nakamura stop? Kenny was gonna end it with the gun taunt. Oh my god. Look at what Nakamura's doing. He put Kenny Omega, he put his hand right by his head. The symbolism by Nakamura tells Kenny Omega to end this match once and for all. Nakamura begging him to hit him with one last V-trigger. And Kenny complies. With 2 minutes left, can these two end it? Kenny jumps. Omega with the V-trigger. Was that Kenny's last shot? Was that his last chance? These men still have the time limit to work with. They're both running out of adrenaline. They're both getting tired. One of these men has to capitalize with less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Kenny's gonna look for it one last time. Once again, he has him in the electric chair. Omega's looking for one last one-winged angel. That may have been Kenny's last chance to win the title. 1 minute remains in this match. The 1 minute warning sounds as these two struggle to get a pinfall. Look at Nakamura. Nakamura's completely out. Kenny may have a chance. Kenny sees the opening. He sees that Nakamura's down and he has to capitalize. Omega's completely out of energy at this point. I don't think Kenny can do it. I don't think he can make it. Omega is completely out at this point. There's no way he can cover. 30 seconds remain in this match. Now look at Omega. He heard the time limit, and now he has an adrenaline rush. Look at Kenny in the corner. He's slowly crawling towards Shinsuke Nakamura with 15 seconds on the clock. Is this enough to beat him? Less than 10 seconds left. Kenny got the shoulder over Shinsuke Nakamura. 1, 2. Oh my god, it's a time limit draw. All Kenny needed was just one more second, and he would have walked out of here the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired on this match. Therefore, this match is a draw. Both of these men wrestled with everything they had, but it wasn't enough to put the other one away. What an amazing match you just witnessed here tonight. The second ever time limit draw in World of Action history. The referee is going to award the title to an unconscious Shinsuke Nakamura. There was no winner here tonight, but if these two meet again, there's bound to be a winner. Though Nakamura does have the title right now, he is not the winner. What a match. What a match you just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega and Shinsuke Nakamura went all out here tonight to try and win the title, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough for either man. They covered each other, they countered, they hit various moves, but it was not enough to put the other away. What a match here tonight as Nakamura retains the title. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. We still have one more match left on the card here tonight. That being CM Punk defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. Balor wanted a rematch one more time, so tonight they're going to go one last time for the World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, that match is coming up next.